Are you sick at sucking at every skill you attempt to try? Take Jim over here. Jim, are you tired of sucking at using chopsticks to pick up sushi and other foods? Well, look no further. With deliberate practice, you too can become an expert at whatever you desire. Developed by Erickson and colleagues in 1993.
Deliberate practice will take you through the 6 easy steps to becoming an expert. Let's go back to our friend Jim over here. Little does he know there are already a ton of chopstick experts who can teach him their ways with a simple click of a button. By purchasing deliberate practice, we will provide guidelines developed by experts in your practice of need. But with deliberate practice, we can take it to the next level. By purchasing deliberate practice today, we will throw in 1 free chopstick expert. But why an expert, you ask? According to Erickson and colleagues, experts already know the ins and outs of your chosen skill. They can tell you where you're going right and where you're going wrong.
Now, I'm sure when wanting to become a pro at your skill, you've set many goals. But are any of these goals within arm's reach? One of the most important steps in Erickson's deliberate practice is setting highly specific goals for each minor level of improvement. Let's go back to our old friend Jim.
He looks rather excited about setting his goals. The first being, be super awesome at using chopsticks. What Jim doesn't know is that this goal isn't very realistic for a novice. Not to mention that being awesome isn't very specific either. Luckily, with the help of our deliberate practice program, you can learn to not only plan those dream long-term goals, but also those short-term goals to help you get there. How about we start with teaching Jim to hold the chopsticks first, hey?
Remember that old saying, practice makes perfect? Well, that's partially true, but by having our expert, you can receive timely, immediate feedback. I bet you're probably asking, well, why do I need feedback? Well, what's the point in practicing something if you're doing it wrong?
Let's check back on Jim over here. Our experts will not only inform you on areas in need of improvement, they'll also teach you how to improve. With enough feedback, your weaknesses can eventually become your strengths.
5 hours later.
By buying deliberate practice, Erickson guarantees that with enough feedback, you'll be on track to become a master. Although it may seem appealing, doing what you already know you're good at over and over again won't help you develop your skills further. In the same way, doing something that is too difficult will leave you feeling discouraged and not wanting to practice at all. Deliberate practice will have you training in the red zone, a technique that keeps you right on the edge of what's unfamiliar and hard without making it so difficult you can't progress at all. By staying in this zone, we guarantee your skills will never plateau. When practicing a skill, it's important to always pay full attention. The fewer distractions, the better. Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Jim's paying attention at all. In order to attain excellence, maintaining close attention to every detail of performance without being distracted by other things allows one to analyze the skill at hand and identify any aspects that might need improving. By buying deliberate practice and following our 6 steps, we guarantee that you will become an expert in no time. Who knows, you might even be the next chopstick expert, like Jim over here.
By calling us on 1-800-DELIBERATE-PRACTICE by Erickson et al. 1993. In the next 5 minutes, we will throw in not 1, but 2, but 3 expert headbands. The package includes 1 book, 1 expert, 24/7 access to expert videos, a personalized plan to reach your goals, and noise-canceling headphones to avoid distractions. Awesome.
By signing up to this program, you agree to use the expert and other provided materials for its intended use only. No guarantee in improved chopstick skills is offered for subscriptions under 10 years. Due to the lack of experts in the field of chopstick using, expertise outcomes may vary. Risk of side effects include narcissism and fame for becoming the world's best chopstick user.